All right, guys, what's up? It's Jack, and welcome back to another video. So we got a big news bomb from Splitgate 2, actually, and I think if you were a fan of XDefiant in terms of some of the things that the devs have to say in this little update here, or should I say big update in terms of what's coming, I think you'll be very happy. So there is a bomb that they kind of drop at the very end of this, which makes me excited and which should make more players more excited, as well as the future of Splitgate itself. Some people are going to be opposed to it, but again, if it was always the idea from the beginning, then we should be fine. So with that being said, let's get into this article here to give you guys all the news, and then you'll know what the bomb is when I start reading it. So, because I did take a glimpse of this before recording. So anyway, so we got information on the Battle Pass, Founders Packs, and more. So Splitgate 2 is almost here, and we're bringing the heat. We've got killer cosmetics, a Battle Pass packed with style, and some seriously shiny Founders Packs to kick off the open beta in May. And of course, there's no pay to win. Not now, not ever. This is great. All right, let's continue. Hey, Split fam, we've spent a lot of time thinking about how to make sure we're building this with Splitgate 2 brings real value to our community. Our goal is to create and maintain a free-to-play game that's fair, rewarding, and full of fresh ways to flex while having fun. For the sake of transparency and to keep you all in the loop, here are some updates we wanted to share. The big idea, play free with new content every month. So Splitgate 2 is a free-to-play continuing evolving experience with monthly content updates. Seasons are split into 3 monthly chapters, which will each include new map content, new mode content, new cosmetics, and a mini battle pass. This is what I meant about, in terms of following the XDefiant's footsteps, but slightly different and with more, you'll find out when you see it. So it says, so instead of one long battle pass, we'll have 3 lower priced battle passes offering more total content and the flexibility to choose which reward tracks excite you the most. More info below. So mini battle passes equals more content and more flexibility. By breaking each season into 3 mini battle passes, you can choose the monthly chapter that has a content that most appeals to you. We've designed our battle passes to be easier to complete and than a lot of the other games out there, while still being packed with cool stuff. So overall, you can get more for less. Battle passes don't expire until the end of the entire season, so you can complete them on your own schedule while still unlocking the higher tier rewards. Each battle pass will cost $4.99 US, basically $5. So plus each battle pass has enough split coin to get to the next battle pass for free. So players can just buy one of the first chapter and still unlock all that in the next season's let me say that again. Battle pass, the next battle pass for free. So players can still just buy one of the first chapter and still unlock all of that season's content. Our first mini battle pass will be for the open beta this May. Founders packs, exclusive and shiny. Just in time for the open beta, we've got 3 faction themed founders packs, each loaded with 2 exclusive character skins, 3 exclusive weapon skins, plus a bonus emote, weapon charm, and player card banner. Want it all? The Aces Founders bundle includes the cosmetic items for all 3 founders packs, plus 2,000 split coin, which is a $20 value, and the exclusive early bird emote. Want even more than that? The Ultimate Founders Pack bundle has all the cosmetic items above, plus 9 additional primary weapon skins, 6 additional secondary weapon skins, and 3,000 split coin, which is a $30 value. And here's some of the pictures right here. So new weapon skins, character skins, and other new cosmetics every week. Our store will have a wide range of cosmetic items that will be frequently updated, including character skins, weapon skins, portal skins, emotes, sprays, and player card banners. Like we said, there will never be any perks or pay-to-win elements attached to cosmetics. We want to once again reaffirm this promise that we made to the community. We want the cosmetics of Splitgate 2 to have a more cohesive feel than the first game. So many of these items will connect to the season's narrative. We're also big believers in the rule of cool, so expect to see some exciting surprises along the way. For example, if a concept artist has an idea for a burst rifle that literally grows and then mows down tiny crops as it shoots, you don't say no to that. You say yes to that. And then you name it the Deadly Harvest Jackhammer, a mythic level weapon skin that comes with unique animations and multiple variants. So that's pretty cool. And of course, the reload animation being the way it is and how the weapon reacts to it, that's pretty cool. Let's see, items you can earn. There will be many ways to show off your style in Splitgate 2. We'll offer tons of cosmetics that you can earn just by playing the game, watching your favorite creators, and more. Be on the lookout for more events like Hunt the Devs, where players will be able to earn cosmetics without spending money. All right, currencies. Like the original Splitgate, our primary in-game currency will be Splitcoin. Players will be able to buy Splitcoin with real money, with pricing determined by their local region. Note, Splitcoin is the original game, Splitcoin from the original game will not transfer to Splitgate 2. We will also have an in-game upgrade currency called Prolium. I hope I pronounced that properly, which players can use for cosmetic enhancements on skins they already have. Players will be able to get Prolium by earning it through the Battle Pass and daily login rewards, or by purchasing it directly from the store. Fun fact, Prolium is a term from our lore. It's the mysterious material used to create portal walls. So an in-game upgrade currency called Prolium is pretty cool. It's kind of like an in-game currency system in its own way, so that's good. Now, here we go. See you in the open beta. If you have any questions about the above, please come talk to us in our Discord. And reminder, the open beta is coming in May, and we'll have more to share on that exactly when soon. Think of it like spring training. It's still the preseason and we're still working out the last few kinks, but we're pumped and ready to play. By the way, we've expanded the platforms where Splitgate 2 will be available for the open beta. In addition to Steam, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S, Splitgate 2 will also be available on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam Deck, which will be through Proton for the Steam Deck, as well as Epic Games. Now, that was the bomb that I was talking about. That is something that XDefiant was aiming to do, but it didn't. And we all know, right? We all know that the Xbox One and the PS4 are also very capable of handling 1080p at 60 frames per second. And of course, we also know that this will be good for the player base, right? The more players play, the better. So I think this is obviously a good thing. Again, as long as it doesn't hold the game back from updates and stuff like that, where it certainly seems like it wouldn't, this is definitely a good thing. And I'm glad that everybody that owns even last gen consoles gets a chance to play this if they have it. So that's excellent. I'm actually very happy for that. It's something that we never got to see with XDefiant, unfortunately, but we're going to get that with Splitgate, so that's great. So all in all, this is pretty much it. That was pretty much the article. This is all really good news. But again, it's not all about what I think. It's also about what the community thinks. So as far as Splitgate is concerned, what do you guys think? Does this make you excited? Are you cautiously optimistic? Or are you just seeing red flags all over the place that I haven't mentioned or just don't see or haven't thought of just yet as I'm recording this live? So with that being said, I really am looking forward to your comments down below in terms of feedback and in terms of what you guys think about everything. But I for one am excited. I'm actually excited to see if they can if they can follow through on everything that they've said so far and then some. And with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time to watch and or listen. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.